Hi everybody, this is City Readings and hi Leo. Let's see what messages are going to show up for you. In case this reading resonates with you, there will be a link in the description box to the extended, and your soulmate reading will also be linked in the description box below. Let's see what messages will show up for you for the month of May. Let's see what messages will show up for you, Leo, for the month of May. What do we have for Leo, please? Leo. I'm going to have a look at your oracle messages, tarot messages, finances, all of that, okay? So, we have the lizard, stingray, and rabbit. Bottom of the deck is black egg energy. So, let's have a look. This is fire energy with the lizard. So that's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I'm getting that this is about making progress. I feel like Leo, there's also like this energy of you almost like you're ready to receive something, okay? The lizard energy is instinctual, sensitive to subtle energies, and a dreamer. The lizard is an expert in the realm of sensory perception. As if it has a sixth sense, the lizard hears what is yet to be spoken and sees what is yet to manifest. Although this is an amazing gift, it can easily wear the lizard down. Big crowds, lots of travel, or overstimulation will drain a lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights and big city and return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. So this card is telling you to go within. Some of you are very intuitive, also very intellectual, very smart, but for some reason, it's like that spark has been gone on you, or you've not been feeling like yourself. When in balance, this is artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When out of balance, elusive, non-committal, and flaky. Advice here is a creative project. Now, let's have a look at Stingray, which is water energy, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, developing confidence and sense of self or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what choice is made now, it is inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again, as the force of Dharma growing within the Stingray is too strong to ignore. So when in balance, this is the energy of being eager, wanting to grow, evolve. When out of balance, this is blaming others, having guilt trips. The advice here is move through the discomfort. Now we're going to have a look at rabbit. Afraid of everything and overwhelmed and frozen. So both of these, I feel like there's a similar message coming through for you, Leo, is to not feel overwhelmed, or it's so easier said than done. Do not feel overwhelmed. I feel like this is time for you to chill a little bit, you know, take some time out for yourself, and especially if you're very creative, if you like to do creative things, or there is a certain project, something that requires your energy, you give your energy to that, okay? The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the ego will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it so loudly, in fact, that one day the ego hears and thanks him for the great idea. Damn. Okay. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts, words, and shape your destiny. So when in balance, this is representing being sensitive, being a problem solver, also being a good listener. When it's a challenge, it talks about over-explaining and talking too fast, bringing into balance the energy. The advice here is a day of silence. So there's also something you need to keep quiet about. There is something that you need to keep to yourself. So in the month of May, I feel like, Leo, this is a time for you to put the focus back on yourself, but also like, don't share your plans with people before you even manifest them, okay? This is the energy of being self-focused. Okay. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles, working on your money, your goals, your business, working hard towards something. I feel like in the past you did open up to something or someone here emotionally, but with that Empress energy, that's you realizing your worth, your value. Some of you could be, if you're a mom, you could be focused on your children. If not, the Empress here is representing the energy of you attracting something, attracting abundance, but also being able to manifest. I feel like you're ready to receive something here, Leo. You also have the Page of Wands. Looks like there's someone coming up here. There's someone who's going to be communicating with you, but the Empress energy is very different from the Page of Wands. So what this person has to say to you, you may be like, I'm not interested. Okay. Yeah, just keep that in mind. Let's see. Okay. So you have new beginnings coming up for you, but for some of you, when it comes to your money situation, or it could be something else too, you kind of feel like, you know, it's like there's a lot going on, there's a lot on your plate, and it just makes you want to give up sometimes, especially with that Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles energy. So it's important, Leo, that you take a step back, and it's also time for certain dead-end situations to come to an end, okay? If you don't see growth in a particular area of your life, if you don't see that there's something that's working for you, it is perfectly fine to take a step back so that, you know, you can reevaluate things. What's that Ace of Wands? I see that you've been hurt before with that Three of Swords and the Ace of Wands energy, but with that Ace of Wands, it's like you're getting over it, or you're redirecting your focus here. Yes, someone has hurt you emotionally, or this is also an energy of feeling emotional pain towards something. That's that King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. I feel like there is an offer coming through for you, Leo, and it's coming in when you least expect it. And this is something related to money. I feel like in the month of May, with that Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles together, you could be focused on something money related. You could be investing your money somewhere, or it could be a new project that you're thinking about, because Seven of Pentacles is also a card of putting effort into something, investing into something. Okay. Let's see. What's that Ten of Wands, please? What's the Ten of Wands, please? Knight of Swords. I feel like, Leo, someone is rushing towards you very soon. It almost looks like there's someone wanting to communicate with you, talk to you, but it's looking like you're over this already, okay? Bottom of the deck is High Priestess, Hermit, and the Justice. So this is like a very, like, this is the energy of someone who's highly spiritual, intuitive, and knows what they want. Justice is also about doing the right thing, making the rational, practical decision about something, but also this is karmic justice. So if there's a legal settlement, or if there's anything legal going on, I feel like it's going to go in your favor. But I feel like a part of your advice here for the month of May, Leo, is to trust your intuition. And there's so much that you don't see coming. There's a lot of unexpected energy. We also have the Seven of Wands here. So it's like you're ready for something you're not prepared for. Seven of Wands is a card of trying. It's also a card of conviction. So it's really, it's really looking like, I see you putting effort towards something, especially with that Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands together. And whatever it is that you're putting effort towards, you will see that things will pay off for you. Things will work out for you, okay? But this is also like self-discovery, okay? Ten of Swords. If there are certain energies, certain situations that you know need to go, then they need to go. Don't entertain it. Don't go backwards. Six of Cups and the Fool card, and the the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm getting that you also have Ace of Swords right behind it. So there are new opportunities coming for you, Leo. I'm strongly getting that if some of you're waiting for some sort of communication, it is going to come through for you. I'm getting that it's like things will change for you rapidly. You also have the Fool and the Six of Cups here. This is talking about someone returning to you, someone wanting to speak to you. Okay. Let's see though. Before I move on to messages for your finances, let's have a look at this. So your person's feelings for you, their view of you, actions they plan on taking, where is it going, and your advice. Where is your love life headed towards, and the advice for you in love? If there is a new person coming your way, then what is their energy like, and where is it going with them? So I'm going to have a look at that in your extended reading, along with your blessings and your challenges, okay? What's the message for Leo when it comes to their finances, please? What's the message for Leo when it comes to their finances? What's the message for Leo, please? What's the message for Leo? We have prudence. Don't let the balance of your credit cards get too high. Put something aside for your rainy day. Stay within budget and start living within your means. Let's see. We have new money. Something new you've been working on will be very profitable. You should consider creating a new source of income. If you have money-making idea, do it. So I do see you attracting money, especially if this is something new or a new project, a new venture. There is something here that's paying off for you, Leo. Okay. Unstable. There have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances, money coming in fast and going just out as quickly, fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances. So I feel like there could be something unexpected coming your way, and to me it's looking like, I'm going to be honest with you, intuitively I feel like this is not something bad, and if it is an expense or something like that, I feel like it already happened. You know, that unstable card sometimes can just represent things happening suddenly, things that you don't see, okay? But yeah, with this and the prudence card, you do have to be careful, especially with your like card information and things like that. Yeah, windfall. You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself. So money is coming your way, Leo. You have new money and the windfall card together. And, you know, these are things that you're not expecting, okay? Let's see what's happening for Leo when it comes to their love messages from the person on your mind. Let's see What is up for you, Leo? What's the message for you, Leo? Let's see. I hide behind material things. So your person is trying to focus on money. They're trying to focus on money. I'm really hiding who I am from you. So again, this person's busy hiding and what they're truly feeling for you, what they truly want with you. They're hiding, okay? They're not speaking up. They're quiet. My life is not together as it seems. And I feel you even though we're apart. So you guys may not be communicating, but this person is feeling your energy. And I just feel like this person is being very secretive. They're not really expressing too much. Give me a card for this person's energy. Yeah, Five of Wands. This person is going through some form of inner conflict. There could also be issues with their family, or there could be something going on in their life. Yeah, their energy is very stuck. And, you know, this is someone who's in their head about you, thinking. But, you know, this is not just about thinking. It's also, you know, you have to do it, not just think about it, right? So that's what I'm getting for this person's energy. Like, I feel like with that Hangman energy, they're taking their time. Okay. And there's this energy of somebody just contemplating what their next move is going to be like. So that's about it, Leo. Those were the messages that showed up for you. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Have a look at the extended link below and your soulmate reading as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.